Here's a brutal truth. 90% of new traders blow their entire account within their first 3 months. And it's not because they can't predict market direction. It's because they have zero clue about risk management. Picture this. You start with $500 on Olymp Trade. You're feeling confident. Maybe you've even had a few winning trades. Then bam, one bad day wipes out everything. Sound familiar? Well, what if I told you there's a simple system that could protect your balance even during the worst losing streaks? What if you could trade for years without ever losing more than 20% of your account, no matter how crazy this year gets? Today, I'm sharing the exact risk management rules that have kept my Olymptrade account growing steadily for 3 years running. Stick around because this isn't just theory, this is your financial survival guide. Let me tell you about my worst trading day ever. It was March 2022, and I thought I had this whole trading thing figured out. The markets were volatile, I was feeling cocky, and I decided to risk 25% of my account on what I thought was a sure thing Euro-USD trade. Lost it all in 20 minutes. Then, instead of walking away, I tried to win it back. By the end of that day, I'd turned a $2,000 Olymptrade account into 180. I literally couldn't sleep for a week. That's when I realized something crucial. It doesn't matter how good you are at reading charts if you don't know how to manage risk. So I spent the next 6 months studying every risk management strategy I could find, testing them on Olymptrade's demo account, and building a system that's now protected me through every market crash and winning streak since. Olymptrade, what we're covering in the next few minutes. First, the 2% rule and why it's your account's best friend, plus how to calculate it instantly on Olymptrade. Second, my personal traffic light system for position sizing that adapts to any market condition. Third, the 3 deadly risk management mistakes that'll kill your account faster than bad trades. And finally, how to use Olymptrade's built-in tools to automate your risk management so you never have to think about it again. Let's begin before this year claims another trading account. Alright, let's start with the foundation of risk management, the 2% rule. This is simple but powerful. Never risk more than 2% of your total account balance on a single trade. Here's how it works on Olymptrade. If you've got $1,000 in your account, your maximum trade size is $20. Got $500, your max is $10. This might seem conservative, but here's the math that'll blow your mind. Even if you lose 10 trades in a row, which is extremely rare, you'd only lose about 18% of your account. You'd still have $820 to recover with. But most traders, they risk 10%, 20%, sometimes 50% per trade. One bad streak and they're done. Don't be that trader. To calculate this quickly on Olymptrade, just take your current balance, multiply by 0.02, and that's your maximum trade amount. Simple as that. Now, here's where most people stop, but I'm going to take you deeper. The 2% rule is your maximum, but you shouldn't always use the full 2%. That's where my traffic light system comes in. Green light, 1.5% risk. Use this when market conditions are normal, you're confident in your analysis, and your recent trades have been profitable. This is your bread and butter. Yellow light, 0.51% risk. Markets are choppy, you're unsure about direction, or you've had a couple losses recently. Scale back and preserve capital. Red light, 0.25 to 0.5% risk. Major news events, extreme volatility, or you're on a losing streak. Go minimal until conditions improve. The beauty of this system on Olymptrade is that you can adjust your position size for every single trade based on current conditions. Let me show you this in action. Let's say you've got $1,000 on Olymptrade and you want to trade GBP USD. First, check your conditions. Market's been stable lately, you've won your last 3 trades, and your technical analysis looks solid. That's a green light situation, so you risk 1.5%. That's 15. But wait, you check Olymptrade's economic calendar and see that major UK employment data drops in an hour. That uncertainty bumps you down to yellow light. Now you're risking 1%, so $10 instead. This one adjustment could save you from a nasty surprise when that news hits. Quick question for you. Do you currently adjust your position sizes based on market conditions, or do you trade the same amount every time? Drop your answer in the comments. Now let me save your account by revealing the 3 biggest risk management mistakes I see on Olymptrade. Deadly mistake. Number 1, the revenge trade. You lose a trade and immediately try to win it back with a bigger position. This is account suicide. I've seen traders go from $500 to zero in one afternoon doing this. Deadly mistake number 2, the hot streak trap. You win 5 trades in a row and think you're invincible, so you start risking 5% or 10% per trade. The market humbles you real quick. Deadly mistake. Number 3, ignoring correlation, trading. Euro, USD, GBP, USD, and AUD, USD at the same time thinking you're diversified. News affects the dollar and suddenly all 3 trades move against you. That's not 3 separate 2% risks. That's one massive 6% risk. Here's the good news. Olymp Trade actually helps you manage risk with several built-in features that most traders ignore. First, use the trade amount presets. Set them to your green, yellow, and red light amounts so you never have to calculate on the fly. Second, take advantage of the close early feature. If a trade's going against you but hasn't expired yet, you can close early and save part of your investment instead of losing it all. Third, use the platform's loss limits. You can set daily, weekly, or monthly loss limits that automatically stop you from trading once you hit them. This is huge for preventing those devastating revenge trading sessions. As we head into next year, markets are getting more unpredictable. Inflation concerns, geopolitical tensions, AI disrupting everything. You need a plan. Here's what I recommend. Start each week by reviewing your account balance and setting your maximum weekly loss limit. I use 8% maximum per week. Log into Olymp Trade every Sunday and calculate your new 2% amounts based on your current balance. Keep a simple risk journal. Track not just wins and losses, but which traffic light conditions led to your best results. I guarantee you'll spot patterns that make you a better risk manager. Let's wrap this up with what matters most. We covered the 2% rule, the traffic light position sizing system, the 3 deadly mistakes that kill accounts, and how to use Olymp Trade's tools to automate your risk management. But here's your ultimate takeaway. Your success isn't measured by your biggest winning trade. It's measured by how long you can stay in the game. Risk management isn't about limiting your profits. It's about ensuring you're still here to collect them. The traders who survive and thrive are the ones who treat risk management like their religion. Make it yours too. If this video just saved your trading account, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what your biggest risk management challenge is. I read every single one and often make videos addressing your questions. Subscribe and ring that notification bell because next week I'm dropping an advanced video on using Olymp Trade's analytics to improve your win rate while maintaining perfect risk management. Ready to put these strategies to work? I've got an exclusive Olymp Trade link in the description with bonus tutorials on setting up your risk management dashboard. Don't trade another dollar without proper risk management. Your future self will thank you. See you in the next one and trade safe out there.